we've got Jerry McLaughlin here with us, and it's of course as a prelude to the Clipper Festival, and of course the events over the next couple of weeks. We're going to hear a lot of Dylan stuff and a lot of Beatles stuff. And Jerry McLaughlin here, of course, the main man when it comes to Dylan Fest and Beatles Fest. And he's bringing it all together. Of course, John Bradley with him tonight in the Shanty Bar. And Jerry, what's your thoughts on the whole thing as we go into the next couple of weeks?
Well, this is a fantastic start. Listening to John tonight, and I hadn't realised that Kevin was such a great singer.
Of course, Kevin Cavan over there, yes.
Yeah, I hadn't realised that. And it's, I'll need to sign him up at some point. But it's been a great start tonight. There's going to be a lot of great music over the next 18 days. John's a great talent. He just wants to play. He just comes along and plays. And, yeah, I hope you've got it in camera what he's played.
Oh yeah.
So over the next 18 days, I think it's going to be really good. If people don't come to Maville, then they'll never will, because it's over the period we've got a guy coming from Dublin called Mick Dunn.
Yeah.
He played at the Beatles Week, Beatle Week in Liverpool, which is the biggest Beatles festival in the world. He played there. He played at the Cavern.
Yeah.
And he's arriving tomorrow night. And he's going to be playing in the Shanty, and he's going to be playing in Rosato's. And for the Dylan Fest.
Okay, so he's getting a lot of exposure during it all then.
Oh, he's got a lot of exposure. This guy has got. He's given me his list. He's got 300 songs, and he doesn't need a sheet in front of him.
Wow.
He can play a full Dylan set.
That's something that we'd all like to be able to do.
Oh yeah. I don't think I could do one song. But he's got 300 songs, a sheet. He just wants people to ask him. Here's my list.
All right, boys.
Just ask me the song.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't need any lyric sheet at all. A full set of Beatles he can play 2 to 3 hours. A full set of Dylan 2 to 3 hours, or a full set of anything else really. So he's come up this weekend. He's come up next weekend. And we've got a guy for the Dylan Fest. He's coming from south of Germany, Michael Moravec.
Right.
And he's been a Dylan fan since 13. He's got a show in Germany, and we're lucky to have him coming this year across here. I think he'll be the star of the show.
Right.
He's going to be playing the Shanty again, and he'll be playing in Rosato's as well.
Sounds good.
He toured with the Waterboys across it. They thought he was so good that when he made his solo album in Chicago, I can't remember his name, Keith Mitchum or something like that. The fiddle player for the Waterboys, he played on 2 of the songs on his album. So the guy's coming across here. He'll be playing the Shanty. He'll be playing Rosato's, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Sounds really good. Really prosperous, and I hope that everything goes well for you. As of course you're one of the main organisers. So hope it all goes well, Jerry, and we'll be seeing you at the different gigs. All right, all the best, Jerry.
Thank you very much. What dangers thou canst make us scorn? With Tiffany, we fear the evil. With Uscaby, whiskey, we will face the deal. But Maggie, that was his horse, she stood right sail astonished. So by the horn and heel of Morris, she ventured forward in the light, and how Tam saw an uncle's sight. This was a witch's coven in there. I put myself off there. I tell you what. Warlocks and witches in a dance. Nae Cottley and Brent Eufray France, but hornpipes, jigs, strapes and reels, put life and metal in their heels. A win-up bunker in the east, there sat old Nick, in shape of beast, a towsy tight, black, grim and large. To give him music was his charge. There's more, but I forget it.
Whoa!
Should all the Old Lang Syne was written. It's the second most sung song of all time after Happy Birthday, and it was written by Burns after his best friend emigrated to America. And he said to him, we'll make a pact. He says, on the same day every year, at the same hour, we'll think of each other, and we'll have a pint together. I'll have a pint, you'll have a pint, a drink of Willie Watt. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot for Old Lang Syne.
Well,
So the same every year, because people never came back in those days.
don't be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot for the
Sake of old lang syne.
For old lang syne, my dear, for
old lang syne.
we'll drink a pint of China's yet
For
the sake of
old lang syne.
Yes.
Woohoo! Happy New Year, not.
Where the old triangle.
Road on the northern day. What's the first line?
On Raglan Road.
Tell you, I'll try and work out the chord you sing it.
On an autumn day, I saw her first, and you, with her dark hair, would weave a snare that I might one day rue. I saw the danger, yet I passed
Along the enchanted way.
and I said, let grief be a fallen leaf at the dawning of the day. I gave her gifts of the mind. I gave her the secret sign that known to the artist, yet have known the word of passion's pledge, and word and tint that may not stint. I gave her poems to say, yet her own this lay on the true dark day, on the dawning of the day, on a quiet street where old ghosts meet, I saw her passing along.
Well, there ain't no use to sit and wonder why. You don't know by now. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why. Don't matter anyhow. Rooster crowing at the break of dawn. Look out your window, I'll be gone. You're the only reason I've been traveling on. So don't think twice, it's alright. Well, there ain't no use to. What's the second verse, Jerry?
Turn on the lights, babe.
There ain't no use in turning
on the lights, babe.
But I even know.
And goodbye.
Ain't no use in turning on the lights, babe.
When I
On the
said
dark side of the road,
you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. I give my heart, and I give you my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. Goodbye is too good for word, Gary. Fare you well.
So I'll just say farewell.
And the rooster breaks at the break of dawn. Look out my window, I'll be gone. You're the reason I keep traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright.
Very good, Jerry.
Don't think twice, it's alright.
Jerry McLaughlin and John Bradley, everyone.
That's a very good.
The Shanty Bar.